Hey, good early morning to you, YouTube. What's going on? Dirk here, GC Blues 45. Whew, boy, what a night. I'm going to do a video after I do this, on my NCAA picks and how I did and give you an update on all the scores. Basically, I'll give you scores and stuff. But that's that's the next video, but I want to get through this, so let's get right into it. Remember, you haven't come across this video and happen to like it, give me that thumbs up, folks. It's very important. Also, if you haven't subscribed yet, hit the subscribe icon and be notified every time I upload a new video. You can be you can also customize the notifications every time I upload an NHL report or my personal blog or my favorite video or like a video. You know about it. So let's get right into it. By the way, you guys like the new look? I colored it. I used actually my metallic markers. So you guys like it? Hope you guys do. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 games all on the dock. You guys ready? Here we go. Starting off with Colorado at Ottawa. Entering the matchup, Colorado was 38, 22, and 6 and 82 points. Ottawa 33, 30, and 4 and 70 points. I picked Ottawa, as you know, and at the end of 60 minutes, Colorado beat Ottawa by a score of 5-4. Shots on goal were the Avs 30, the Sens 36. The Avs had 32 saves with the Sens 25. Colorado was 1 for 3 on the power play with Ottawa 2 for 5 on the power play. Well, Colorado picks up their big 2 points, their 39th win of the year, and they're looking good to go back to the playoffs and defend their championship. Can you believe it? Yep. So, next was Montreal at Florida. Entering the matchup, Montreal was 27, 35, and 6 and 60 points. Florida was 33, 27, and 7 and 73 points. At the end of 60 minutes, Florida beat Montreal by a score of 9-5. Yeah. Would you see it? Right there. 9-5. I know. Bull. Shots on goal. The Panthers 42. The Canadians 30. Panthers had 25 saves with the Canadians 33. Florida was 1 for 4 on the power play with Montreal 1 for 1 on the power play. Oh boy. Well, Florida picks up their 75th point to keep them in the playoff race. But folks, there's still a season left. You never know what can happen. Next was Pittsburgh at the Rangers. Entering the matchup, Pittsburgh was 34, 23, and 10 and 78 points. New York Rangers were 38, 19, and 10 and 86 points at the end of 60 minutes. The New York Rangers beat the Pittsburgh Penguins by a score of 4-2. Shots on goal were Rangers 35, Pittsburgh 32. Sorry, the Penguins 32. I know, but I always like saying the team name. The Rangers had 30 saves with the Penguins 31. The New York Rangers were 0 for 2 on power play, and Pittsburgh did not get no power plays. Basically, the Rangers stayed out of the penalty box tonight. Well, the Rangers pick up their 2 points, and they're just 2 points away from officially clinching, pretty much, a playoff spot. Next was Tampa Bay at New Jersey. Entering this matchup, Tampa Bay was 40, 22, and 6 and 86 points. New Jersey 44, 17, and 6, and 94 points. Now, this had to go into overtime. There was no score in overtime. So, this had to go into a shootout. It went 3 rounds. You ready? Tampa went 2 for 3. New Jersey went 1 for 3. Tampa Bay gets the point, and they went by a score of 4-3. Now, the stats I'm going to give you were after overtime. The Lightning had 24 shots. The Devils had 35. The Lightning had 32 saves. The Devils 21 saves. Tampa Bay went 1 for 3 on the power play, with New Jersey 1 for 4 on the power play. So despite New Jersey picking up a very important point, to put them at 95. Got my orange pen. Sometimes I keep forgetting I need to retract these pens back, because I really don't want them to dry out. But Tampa picks up their important 2 points, gets the second point, and shells them out. Next was Boston at Winnipeg. Entering this matchup, Boston was 50, 11, and 5 and 105 points. Winnipeg 38, 27, and 3 and 79 points. Oh boy. And at the end of 60 minutes, the Boston Bruins beat the Winnipeg Jets by a score of 3-0. A goose egg! Yes, 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 yes. A big goose egg. Shots on goal were Bruins 24, the Jets 36. Bruins had 36 saves, of course. And the Jets had 21. Boston was 0 for 3 on the power play, with the Bruins. The Bruins were 0 for 3 on the power play, with the Jets 0 for 5 on the power play. 51st win for the Bruins. Folks, anything can happen still. I turned back on my heat. I'm getting a little hot. Okay. Next, Chicago at Nashville. Entering the matchup, Chicago was 23, 38, and 6 and 52 points. Nashville 34, 24, and 7 and 75 points. And at the end of 60 minutes, Chicago beats Nashville by a score of 2-1. Shots on goal were 21 for the Blackhawks, 36 for the Predators. Saves were 35 for the Blackhawks, 19 for the Predators. Chicago was 0 for 1 on the power play, with Nashville 0 for 2 on the power play. Chicago picks up the 54th point, but it's a little too late for them to get back in it. Okay, these next ones I'm just going to read through and give you some stats. I'm not going to go all into it. Because it's getting late and I need to get ready for work. Next was Dallas at Edmonton. Dallas was 37, 18, and 13 and 87 points. Edmonton 37, 23, and 8 and 82 points. And after the 60 minutes, Edmonton beats Dallas by a score of 4-1. The power play was favored Edmonton. They went 1 for 4. Dallas went 0 for 3. Shots favored Edmonton 30-26. Shots favored Dallas 26-25. And Edmonton picks up their 38th win, their 84th point. Next, Calgary at Vegas. Calgary was 30 going into it was 30, 24, and 14 and 74 points. Vegas was 42, 20, and 6 and 90 points. And at the end of 60 minutes, Vegas loses by a score of 7-2. Calgary picks up their 76 point. Uh, Calgary was 1 for 2 on the power play with Vegas 0 for 4. Shots favored Calgary 30-19. Saves favored Vegas 23-17. Vancouver at Arizona. Um, Arizona beats Vancouver by a score of 3-2. Columbus at LA. LA wins by a score of 4-1. And finally, Seattle and San Jose, it went into overtime, and Seattle wins by a score of 2-1. And San Jose picks up an important point in the game. So that'll do it, folks. I love you guys. I'll see you guys around. Just remember, folks, please stay safe, take care. Remember the Lord's watching, and I'll see you guys soon. Until then, peace.